Hey guys, this is a book review for Scar Tissue, which is a book. It's a biography that tells the story of this guy right here, Anthony Kiedis, the vocalist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So the book more or less starts off when he's just a few years old, living with his mother in Grand Rapids, Michigan and LA, and continues on through his teenage years and up to his professional career until the release of the album Scar Tissue in 2004. So this book basically just recaps Anthony Kiedis' life, and even though Larry Sloman helped him with the construction of this book, you still feel Anthony's voice carry over throughout the whole book. You feel like that it's him. You feel like he wrote it and someone else basically helped him define it. Like his voice like really carries strongly throughout the book. As far as the contents of this biography, it's amazing. I'm a huge fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was really surprised with the amount of craziness and the odds they had to beat to get this band together and create something successful. So this book goes through stages describing each part of his life in detail. So basically, like, it starts off with him being just a toddler hanging out with his mom and you know, in LA, and then later on moving back to Michigan, and then moving on and moving to California to stay with his dad Blackie. And from then on, more or less, the book goes into a detailed description of his life and his drug use and how he got introduced into the whole crazy ass show business drug dealing scene with his dad, who's a drug dealer, and how he started using. And you can't help but feel that, you know, that whole, you know, when he was a teenager, that time period that he spent with his dad up until he's 16 years old basically set the tone for much of his adult life. Like as you read through the book, you start noticing how the relationship between drugs and women for him is like interconnected. Every time he has a massive breakup, he goes into this whole drug binge thingy, and it's like almost cyclical. But in all of that, you can't help but feel how beautiful this book is, because this guy is really putting it all out there, and it's an honest retelling of his life. And there's something endearing when someone just simply tells the truth, and you can feel that he's trying to make things better, even though if it takes time to get better, but he's still trying, and there's something awesome about that. So to me, this book is about Anthony putting his life experience on paper, and it's a huge part of it is about drug use and its costs in the long run, and in a twisted, weird way, and how drug use in a sense helped him, because that's how he saw the world for a very long time, and that's how he wrote his music and did most of his art in between these crazy drug binge periods that he went through. And another huge part of this book, other than, well, all of it is his personal life, but a huge part of it is the music business and how they got a record deal and how that whole thing goes, and how difficult it is to keep a band together throughout all this insanity that he caused, and the insanity that his bandmates sort of in a way caused around him. So overall, I really enjoyed this book, and I would encourage all music lovers to go out and read it. And to anyone who's thinking of dabbling into hardcore drugs and shit like that, you should read this book, because it displays the cost of it, these things in the long run. And I would like to give a shout out to my homie Zoran for lending me this book. He's in Dubai right now, but yeah, thanks for lending me this book. This was awesome. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel, click the like button, and I'll see you guys later.